Can you say hi, guys? I'm gonna give it to you. Can you say hi, guys?
Hi, guys.
Okay. So, guys, it is Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We had to work today, and when we got back, we went right to the swimming pool, so our hair is still a little bit wet. It is almost 7, so I need to get on making dinner. I'm gonna make some fish. Luckily, we're not in a huge rush to get her in bed tonight because she did take a really good nap at work today. So, she fell asleep in the car on the way back from our activity, which I knew would work. Yeah, so today while we were at work, we stopped at the store because I had to get a couple things for them that their mom asked me to get. And while we were there, I went ahead and checked and saw if they had this particular baby doll we saw a couple weeks ago there at that Walmart, because I haven't been able to find it in any other. So they did, so I grabbed it for her to get. So I'm about to give it to her, put batteries in it, and I'm going to see her reaction. So I wanted to record this. Here's what it looks like. It's a baby. Okay, watch what it does. It doesn't do anything bad. It just sucks on its passy. See? Watch. He sucks on her passy. It's like a real baby. Yeah, and she's closing and opening her eyes. Do you want to hold the baby? Hold the baby? Oh, do you like her? You can take the passy out of her mouth. She's sucking on her passy. You can give her bottle. Where'd you put her bottle?
Couch.
And look, she has a toy too.
Baby.
Do you like it, Kinley? For 15 bucks, this is a good doll, you guys. Do you like that, baby?
Hey, baby.
Oh, she's crying. She wants her passy back. Oh, look, she's not crying anymore.
Baby.
Do you like her? That's just a toy for her to shake. You gonna go play with her on the couch? It's lasting a long time, you guys. When I initially put the batteries in, it didn't last for very long. Like, it kind of just turns off a little, so we'll have to see. There is a little switch in the back. So, really good for 14 bucks. 14, 15 bucks, whatever it was. So anyways, guys, so we were at the pool. Today at work, somehow I hurt my shoulder, my left shoulder. That's why I'm kind of holding it weird like this. Hurts really bad, you guys. So I don't know what I did, because it's my left arm. I don't really use my left arm for much. Like, I never hold both of the kids at once because they're just too heavy. Not even gonna attempt that. I always use my right arm. Like, I carry Kinley on my right side. I pick the diaper bag up from that side. I do any weight lift, you know, anything that is heavy, I use my right hand. I don't really do much with my left because that's my non-dominant. I don't know what I did, but at work, literally, it was right after the kids woke up, so it was probably about 4:15. We were sitting there. We were literally just sitting on the couch, cuddling. And I was like laying on my side a little, and I lifted my arm up to do something, like scratch my head or something, and right around this part of my shoulder, not even like up here, it's like right on this part of my shoulder, my arm, just had this shooting pain. It went away right away though. It didn't like linger and stay. But then I noticed that a little bit after that, I'm gonna hold the camera in this hand. I noticed that after that, it kind of radiated down my arm into my elbow. Not nearly as painful as the initial jolt of pain, but definitely noticeable. Like, it was in my elbow and maybe a tiny bit in my hand. And then has happened twice more since then. Once when we were in the pool, and it's not even like I'm actually doing anything like straining or like doing something really quickly or like it's not like it's the socket. Like, I definitely don't feel like it's the socket, like the actual elbow joint, like it popping out of place. Like it's definitely doesn't feel that. It feels more like of a muscle. So I don't know. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen and then I am going to do like a cold or hot compress or something like that because it's really annoying. And it really hurts when it happens and there's like no warning. It just all of a sudden hits me. And I definitely don't want this to be happening while we're on vacation where I don't have a doctor. What?
Baby sad.
Good job! You put the baby in the stroller. Her eyes? Do you want her to move her eyes?
Hello.
You have to give her passy. Oh, you gave her bottle? Do you want me to put it in her mouth? No? Okay. Do you like that baby doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy you do.
No.
Yeah.
Mama.
What?
This.
Okay, you can have a little bit of that while I make dinner, okay?
Not this.
Okay guys, so we just finished dinner and Kinley is in her room picking out a book, hopefully. And I'm gonna quickly do this real quick because I wanted to try to make a roller with the calming the child and see how that works. Obviously lots of other factors go into it too. But I wanted to try this and see if this you know how this affects her versus the diffuser, because the diffuser honestly doesn't seem like, sorry guys, I hit the stop button. The diffuser doesn't seem like it's helping a whole ton of a lot, but I mean it's definitely making somewhat of a difference, but it doesn't seem like it's helping too much, because like yesterday she didn't nap and it was going the whole time. So it might just be finding like what oils work for her, what, you know, these pre-mixed ones like this might not be what works for her, you know. It might be like a single one like just lavender or something, although I've tried just lavender with her before and it hasn't worked, so maybe a different one. So I want to try this because we do have a roll-on of this Target brand ones that they have called Oil Logic, and it's for cough and like congestion though, and that one really works with her. So I might go ahead and go grab their sleep one and see how that, you know, if that one works for her. Theirs come as roll-on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly mix one up and put it on her. Can you say good evening?
No.
Say good evening.
Mommy. Guys.
Yeah, we don't need to taste it. You can keep it in your mouth. That's okay. You have a gummy. All right. Let's see how much of a cutie patootie you look. Come over here. Wow. Your hair looks so perfect, Kinley. Looks like you just rolled out of bed from a week. Yeah? You're very silly, you know that. Good afternoon, everybody. It's not even really afternoon, it's evening by now. It's almost pretty much 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness, guys, where did the time go? So I got off at, I was gonna get off at 2, but I got off at about 3:10, which is fine. Kinley was just, originally I planned to just come home and let her take a nap. I didn't put her down. I wasn't gonna put her down for a nap at work, to just have to wake her up. But then I got off at 3, which was totally fine. I definitely wanted to help them out any way I could, because they were leaving tonight to go to the beach on their trip. So, and Kinley probably wouldn't have honestly even taken a nap at 2 anyways, because, so we ran to Old Navy after, because I needed to get a shirt for an order that I want to get done before we leave out town. Oh my goodness, you guys, she was horrible in the store, like horrible. Like not like kicking, screaming, crying, like total opposite. Like thinking everything she was doing was kind of funny, like running away from me. And I made the mistake of not putting her in a shopping cart, which I should have just done. But I literally thought we were gonna be in there for just a couple of minutes, grabbing a shirt, and then I wanted to check and see if they had this specific dress I wanted to get for her. And she was just horrible, you guys, not listening. And my left arm still hurts. I don't know if I said this in the other vlog, but I hurt my left arm, somehow my shoulder. And it doesn't hurt constantly, but it just randomly will hurt, and especially when I'm straining with it, like trying to pick her up or pull her up. And so I was just like trying to do this with my one arm, and she was just not cooperating. And so she finally got up, and then I wanted her to come over to me so I could hold a dress up to her back to see if it was gonna fit. And she just totally, like, she was standing there perfectly, but then when I took a second to get the dress, she backed away about 5 steps, and then I kept asking her to come over to me, and she literally would not. I gave her a warning, like I threatened her. I said, come right now or we're leaving and you're taking a nap. Like I told her up front what was gonna happen, and she literally just, no, didn't faze her, didn't care. So I literally, which really stinks for me. This works for her, but it really stinks for me because there's stuff I need to do. Like I was waiting on a reply from this lady to see which color of pink for the shirt, and I put the shirt and the pant and the dress I had for her down and picked her butt up, and we walked out. We left. She was kicking, screaming, crying at that point because she really did want the dress I had showed her. It was a tutu dress. So I didn't get the shirt, so I eventually have to go back to Old Navy tonight or tomorrow because we leave tomorrow. So anyways, long story short, so I did put her in her bed hoping she would take a nap. She really looks like she was gonna take a nap, and she didn't take a nap. So she's just playing around in there. She did go potty all by herself, and I'll insert a picture of how I found her because she tried to put her undies and her shorts back on after, and it's hilarious. She got her underwear all the way on though. They were just inside out, but it was just hilarious. But she went potty, which is the thing that matters. So while she was in there, I took all the other car seats out of the car, as you guys can tell. Pinch her sitting in one. Are you sitting in Sophie's seat? Yeah. So I took those out. I got everything out. I cleaned the car out of trash. I got everything outside that I don't need in there. Like I'm not bringing the stroller, so the stroller's over there. I hooked up the DVD player for her, and I configured her mirror another way because the DVD player has to be on the headrest, not the mirror. So I put the mirror on the other headrest and turned it. Hopefully it will work. So anyways, guys, we were supposed to go to dinner tonight with my friend and her son, and I really, really wanted to see them and hang out with them, but she couldn't do until pretty late, and it's a distance. And so one, with Kinley not having napped, it's just, and the distance, and I just still have so much stuff to do before we leave tomorrow, and so, yeah, so anyways, we're not gonna go, which sucks, but it is what it is. So, we're getting ready to run to the store real quick because I totally forgot Zoe needs food, and then, yeah. Hopefully, a couple of things I'm gonna get done after she goes to bed. A couple of things are really just like sewing and stuff and packing. I can get those done after she goes to bed, but other ones I can't because like obviously can't leave her here by herself sleeping. Like I need to go to the store and stuff. So anyways, guys, we're gonna get going. Do you like that one? You wanna see it? Okay, come here. Oh. Oh, you like that one? Those are little mini sharkies. Sharks. Mommy used to have one of those. What about these ones? Don't tap it. Don't tap it. It scares them. Look, these are glowfish. They're glowing. What do you think? Be careful, it's wet. Wow, that's a lot of fishies. What color are they? No, don't climb on there, please. What color is the fishies? Go, what color are they? Orange?
Yes. Get over here. Yes.
Come over here. Let's look at this over here.
It's like $100 a penny.
Oh, they're all sleeping. Look, come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. You see that one? Oh, look at how cute little tiny hamster. You see him?
Look at this one.
Oh, look at this one. Oh,
No.
that's a gerbil.
The black.
You see the guinea pig? Do you see him right there? You see him back there? Right in the house? He's sleeping. Yeah, they're sleeping. Just they're tired. Look at that cute little guy.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, you see that cute little hamster?
My husband.
Oh, you like him? Kinley, look, he's coming out. There he is. No, this one over here. This one. He's coming out. That's a gerbil.
Jabba.
Gerbil. You like him? No, you don't even care. Okay.
What is wrong?
It's a gerbil. Gerbil. Where's he going? He's going to see his friend in the other log. Oh, he's going to run. He's going to run on his wheel. Okay guys, so Kinley is laying in her bed watching the iPad for a little bit. It is way past her bedtime, you guys. Especially, not way past her normal bedtime. I think it's like just 8 now. But it's way past her bedtime for her not taking a nap today and being as tired as she was. But I really wanted to get this done. And my neighbor came down and was talking to us and hanging out. She was okay, but she still is just, she's so tired, you guys. So I got it done, but I realized that I can't leave all these clothes in here with her without them being in a suitcase, because when she gets up in the morning, I don't want her to destroy everything. So I just have all her clothes out on the floor. I know this seems like a lot, but we are going for 11 days. And I really do only have 11 days worth of outfits. I actually do have a little bit more because she has 2 July 4th outfits. I have one nicer outfit for if we go out to dinner, or her headwear, pajamas, swimsuits, undies, hats, swimsuits, bathing suits, and the same white dress we got pictures taken in. And then she's only bringing 3 pairs of shoes, which is really good for me. She probably doesn't even need to bring the sneakers, but I'm just going to bring 1 pair just in case. And then I have a couple of things set out here that I need to pack that, well, this stuff I can pack now, but this other stuff, like her hair stuff, I need to wait till the morning because I am most definitely going to need that in the morning because her hair was a hot mess. But I'm bringing this stuff just because we are there for 11 days and just to, you know, it's, you know, obviously we're gone away and we're not near a normal doctor. So if I can at all, like, rule out her having, like, an ear infection per se, like, by bringing that, then I'd rather bring that. So I have her own suitcase here, and I'm going to put all of this into here. Alright, so everything is in her suitcase. I decided to leave these shoes out because I'm just going to have her wear those tomorrow. Instead of bringing a 4th pair down. So everything's in there. I'm just going to close that up. I have some other stuff on the counter that I have to wait to pack, or that I'm going to now. Being mostly her bathroom stuff. I've already brushed her teeth, so I'm bringing one of the diffusers, which I'm bringing the smaller one. It's over here. It's drying. I'm bringing the smaller one, because it kind of acts as a nightlight too, even if we don't use it as a diffuser. We've been using the one in her room as a nightlight even when we don't use it as a diffuser. What has been working for Kinley so much better than the straight oils is the roll-ons, is making roll-ons. So I already made a Calming the Child roll-on, and right now before I pack this, I'm gonna make a Nighty Night roll-on. I'm still bringing the actual oils to use in the diffuser, but I want to bring the roll-on, and I want to make that now so I don't have to bring all of this like stuff. And then this, I love this little thing, you guys. This was one of those newborn kits that came with, like, that's where these came from. It's like one of these kits, like baby, it's like the safety first bathroom kit, but I love it because it's 2 separate. So like I'm gonna put all the oil stuff in here just in case like anything leaks. I don't want it to get on certain stuff, like her amber bracelet is going in there and that stuff. So I love this thing. So, yeah, I still have a ton of other stuff to do right now, but it's boring, so I don't want to vlog it. And 2, I need to get her in bed. So, yeah. You ready to go on a night?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're so sleepy, baby girl. You're so sleepy. I see you. You watching your iPad? You're gonna be very mad when I take it away, aren't you?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Mommy's gonna take it away. Yeah, see, you're gonna be very mad.
Mine.
Yours? Mommy has to pack it in your suitcase to take to the beach.
Mine.
Yours? That's Mommy's.
Mine.
You're silly.
Mine.
Okay, can you tell everyone night-night?
Night.
Look. Say night-night.
Night.
You're so sweet. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. And yeah. We will see you guys tomorrow.